If you have been watching our previous videos, you may recognize this setting.
It means that you subscribe to our channel and that you like our videos, so thank you for that!
Anyway, it's the same setting as our last video, where our last video ended. And we are still at Grotta Miranda, we are halfway our stay, and we promised you that we're gonna explore some of the region in this video. We're going to go to picturesque villages, and we are going on a cruise.
Yay!
But first, we're gonna go to a very funny place.
We arrived in Monopoly. Nope, not the board game, but the town here in Italy. And I'm pretty sure that Nick has some lame jokes about Monopoly. Don't you, Nick?
Nope, I'm not gonna make any jokes about Monopoly.
Allez, Nick, please. Just one.
I decided not to say that we are here to buy all the railroads. It wouldn't matter to invest in Monopoly anyway, because there's no real money in it.
Oh, wow.
And I'm definitely not gonna say that the opposite of Monopoly is Polypoly. Instead, we are gonna check out the town.
Monopoly is one of the first 3 port towns in Puglia, and look at it. Just by standing here, I'm immediately craving seafood. Seafood.
I think we will need to buy more memory cards. I'm shooting pictures at the speed of light.
We love it when people give us local tips, especially when it comes to wine bars. So, cheers, Julie.
These narrow streets and old buildings always make me feel like I woke up a century ago. And I get the feeling that we will see much more of these in Italy. But the good news is, I don't think that they will bore me very easily. What do you think?
No, absolutely not. Not boring, not boring.
That is good news, because we're going to another town. Our next stop for today is a village on the top of a hill called Loch Rotondo.
Sounds cute, eh?
Sounds great. And we've been told that it's like a bubble of fresh air.
It looks like a town from the Middle Ages. Well, that's what it looks to me. Welcome to the world, Elena.
We are, what, 20 kilometers from Monopoly, and yet it looks completely different. All the houses are white. I wonder why it is that they paint everything white. If you know, let us know in the comments. And Pierre, if you're watching this, we know that you will know, so let us know in the comments. Oh. Are we too late for the wine tasting?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
Our next stop is Cisternino, which is, among other things, famous for its houses with its stairs. This town looks a lot like a labyrinth with all the stairs and the narrow streets and there's like tunnels. It feels like you can just get lost here very easily. It's a really beautiful labyrinth though. I like it.
Let me try. Wow.
Why?
It matches my dress.
Right.
No,
Give it back.
it's ours.
Give it back. There's one more place on our list of today, the famous white town Ostuni, but I think it's time to get back to Rotondo.
Yes, I agree.
It's enough picturesqueness for one day. But also there's a local farmer coming over who's gonna let us taste his local products, and I do not want to miss that.
Buon appetito.
Grazie, Stefano. It's really good.
We came here.
And this is the one Stefano was talking about.
I believe nobody else do it in Puglia and probably in Italy too. We started to do it 2 months ago with this, because we say let's try to have some snack, then you can eat instead the fries.
So this is the same as this one, as the one I made. They're fresh, but they are baked in the oven with salt. Very crunchy. Listen. We tried some great food that Stefano made for us. But the thing is, everything is great here in Puglia. The food is just so delicious. But what is special about Stefano is that he's a creator. He invents things. For example, he made this liquor and it's made from the leaves from the olive trees. We're gonna try it later, but not too much because we have a naked cruise tomorrow and we have to be fit. Maybe you remember Polignano from our Bari video. Exactly, the Instagram place. But some of you let us know that we missed some important stuff here.
This guy, Domenico Modugno. His name may not immediately ring a bell, but maybe you know something about a sweet music. Una musica dolce, sognata, soltare per me. Volare, oh, cantare. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop making a fool of myself and torturing you, but this is the birthplace of the singer of the song, Volare. And that's not the only reason why we are here. We're also here because there's a boat waiting for us. To give you a bit of background, from Polignano it's possible to rent a boat with a captain who takes you around the town and in the sea to go have a swim. But with Rotondo they made a deal with the company, so they take naked people into the sea. It's a completely different way to see the Instagram village. From another side. Last time we were there. This cave used to be a secret passage into the town. Now it's mostly popular among kayakers and naked people on the boat. We are really under Polignano town. This cave is the blue cave, and it's easy to see why.
Wow. Yay! We can go in the water. They say that water has a calming effect on people, and yeah, it really does the trick for me. It's such a beautiful day. Happy kiddo?
If you're into unique naked experiences, this is something you may want to put on your bucket list.
No, you have to put it on your bucket list. It's great.
It's a beautiful tour along the coast of Polignano. At the beginning, there you get quite close to the town and there are lots of people looking at you, so it may not be very comfortable. But after that, you just go into the open sea, you can skinny dip. It's beautiful, it's great. We enjoyed it very much. We are now going back to Grotta Miranda for our last afternoon at the resort, and tonight we're gonna have our last typical dinner from Puglia. This is exactly what I needed after a heavy day on a boat. Puglia is just heaven on earth if you like good food, and we have to say it's getting harder and harder to impress us. But Pierre and Martine have told us that there's still one place where they will blow our minds. So we got dressed up, we got freshed up, and we are ready to go to Essenza. It's a restaurant owned by two brothers. It's about 15 kilometers from Grotta Miranda, and it's said to be delicious, so we are very excited. This wine is really special. It has been recommended to us by Pierre, and it's a white wine made of red grapes. It's really good.
And I see that you mean it.
I definitely mean it. This is the one thing that I still wanted to eat while we are in Puglia. It's all raw fish. And you can buy it in different places in Puglia, but here they just serve it in a beautiful way and it looks awesome. Stop filming, I want to start eating. Essenza was definitely a great recommendation, and we also want to recommend it to you. If you are staying in Grotta Miranda or you're just around in the region, check it out, put it on your list, you will not regret it. We are gonna enjoy our dessert and we will talk to you again tomorrow. One more warning. We noticed in Puglia that if you get a limoncello after dinner, they sometimes leave the bottle on the table. Be careful, it can be dangerous. See you tomorrow. With yesterday's delicious dinner, our time in Puglia has almost come to an end. But we have many other places to go to in Italy, and we
That's
want to
true.
give a big thank you to the National Naturist Federation of Italy, FENAIT, for their support on this trip. And of course we want to thank Martine and Pierre for their legendary hospitality, for hosting us at Grotta Miranda, and for all the great tips, for all the beautiful places, for the good food. Grazie mille!
Grazie, grazie.
For us it's time to leave Puglia, to pack our car and to continue our journey.
So, if you want to follow this beautiful Italian road trip, you know what to do? Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, listen to Martine. Subscribe to our channel, thumbs up, give us a comment, give us some love, share it with the world, and we see you in our next video. Bye!